past weekend was VidCon, in case you didn't know, and this year I was lucky enough to go with my sister Marissa, my stepsister Akimi, and Akimi's friend Zoe. I tried my best to vlog while we were there, but I kind of did a better job of just taking random clips than I did of vlogging, so I'm here to narrate all those clips and make sense to this video. So I guess the best place to start is just day one. Good morning, YouTube! It's almost 6 in the morning and we're on the freeway going to VidCon, day one. Tell me your thoughts and feelings and emotions.
Well, I like my forehead.
How are you feeling? Great! Excited?
Okay, cool.
I agree with the tired. We've been up since 4:30 this morning. We're going right now and we're gonna get in line to get registered, and then we're gonna get in line to get into the convention center. We went to the convention center last night and we went in there and we got in line, but we also had the other half of our family at an Angels game.
And my mom said the line was too long.
Too long, so...
mean mom.
Mom, you may be our #1 fan, but you are just horribly mean.
So we left and we went to the Angels game and then I was sad.
Yep, so...
But now I'm happy.
Yeah.
But also tired.
Woo! So yeah, now we're going to get registered this morning and it's gonna be a party, getting ready for lines. Yeah. VidCon day one. We're here, we're walking to go get registered. Marissa's dancing?
No, you should have photo video bomb.
Hello.
I'm so excited.
I know, it's exciting. And
I got nerves in my tummy.
I'm
so excited.
We're gonna get registered. After we registered, we got our signing wristbands. We got our badges, which I used to show off our channel all weekend long. And we got our VidCon bags. These VidCon bags this year came with a lot of really cool stuff. We got VidCon Mad Libs and a deck of cards and this cool Instagram flash tattoo and all sorts of stuff. Lots of coupons and like ads and whatever, you know, cool stuff like that. Then we got in line to get into the convention center, and once we got inside, something pretty cool happened. So we literally just walked into the expo hall like 5 seconds ago,
And then I saw Philip DeFranco, so we went and saw him.
So we got to meet Philip DeFranco after 5 seconds of being here, and he picked me up, and it was really cool.
Let's go see who's talking.
Okay. We're actually going to his meet and greet tomorrow, but you know, whatever. We can meet him again, so yeah. Okay. Yep. After that, we walked around the expo hall for a while. We got these sweet SeaWorld Sucks bracelet. I will take anything I can get to show off how much I hate SeaWorld. So we got like stickers and stuff, and I want to show everyone that I care about the whales. We also got free henna, which is super cool. After a while, things started to happen, and we went to John Cozart's interview because Zoe really wanted to see him. And then we came back a little while later to see Olga Kay's interview, and we got to see her do this.
She's doing it. She's a wonderful master of all of the juggling. Olga, Queen Chocolate!
After that, we kind of aimlessly wandered around the expo hall even more, and then Marissa and I got in line for our first signing, which was for Charles Trippy and his girlfriend Allie. We both love them, we love CTFXC, so we were super excited to get to meet them. Marissa recorded me meeting them, but she recorded it vertically, so I'm going to apologize for that. But they were super sweet. Allie told me I was pretty, which, that was so sweet. They were super nice, and I got hugs, and I got this really cute picture of all of us, and it was very fun. After we got out of our signing, Marissa and I went to go watch Lindsay Sterling's interview, and she was adorable as always. And then we stuck around to watch Toby Turner's interview, and he was his crazy self, what can I say? He sang a new song for us.
20 songs, 20 ridiculous. So I have this one that's like, this song doesn't have any words but these ones. This song doesn't have any words but these ones. And these ones, and these ones, and these ones, and these ones. And these ones, and these ones, and these ones, and these ones. Oh, this song doesn't have any words but these ones. This song doesn't have any words but these ones. This song doesn't have any words but these ones. This song doesn't these ones. You know the words?
And he also gave some good advice for people starting their YouTube channel.
Prioritize YouTube over your friendships, your family, your relationships. Prepare to lose everything so that you can make some people you probably will never meet laugh.
Then we went to the Laughing At and With Us panel with people like Lozelle and Dan Is Not On Fire and Sean Klitzner and Mamrie Hart and Colleen. I think there's someone else that I'm forgetting, but yeah. It was a cool panel. It was very funny, and Danzel was so real during this panel. I also got this Snapchat video of Dan trying to hide behind the curtains of the stage when they were showing his first video to everyone.
Being good friends I've made recently persuaded me to give it a shot. So, I sound nothing like this in real life, by the way. This laptop's microphone makes me...
After that panel got out, we were going to go back into the expo hall, but they were closing it at 6, so we didn't really know what to do, so we just left and we had to wait for Zoe's mom to pick us up early.
So we're sitting outside a steakhouse.
Go Zoe!
Morton's. The convention center apparently closes at 6. It never did that last year, so now we're sitting here, we're waiting to be picked up. My phone's at 1%, so I have failed at vlogging today. It's actually been a pretty good day. It's just right now that's not good. Because we're sitting on the ground, on the sidewalk.
I feel like I'm always doing that in your videos.
I want to go home, Kimi.
I want to go to sleep.
I'm gonna go home.
And that was the end of day 1. Luckily for us, day 2 started much later in the day.
We're here, day 2 of VidCon, and we waited 45 minutes for Starbucks. But
45 minutes?
It was like 45 minutes.
I say an hour with that stupid croissant.
I know.
People make mistakes.
It's okay. Now we're headed to the Philip DeFranco and SourceFed Q&A, and we're ready for day 2. Let's get this started.
After getting Starbucks, we headed straight to the Philip DeFranco and SourceFed Q&A.
I'm here from Esther Lean at Esther Lean. There we go.
I love how supportive the crowd is of the crowd. Be like, yeah,
if we were all stranded on an island, out of all of us, who would get eaten first?
Steve?
Steve? You don't think he gets like a reprieve because of seniority? No?
We're gonna eat you. Can I just get... Wait, what are the circumstances? Okay, so we're on a deserted island. Things are getting really tough. There's no coconuts. We've tried every Bear Grylls technique. Okay. It's coming down to the wire. Someone's gonna get eaten.
Okay, so I'm Hispanic, so I have expert agricultural skills.
I know for a fact Sam will pull it together.
Yeah.
Sam will get that black paint you put under your eyes. It's like Sam will fucking get buff and get all together.
You know what, you're right. Both Will and I would suck so bad.
I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm trying to build a hut. I'm gonna be like, we really need a hut.
After that, we had some time to kill before anything else was going on, so we walked around and looked at stuff in the expo hall. And one of my favorite things that they had in the expo hall was the Instagram area. They had this really cool wall, and it was full of balls with emojis all over them, and then they had a big ball pit with the emoji balls in them, and you climbed up a little ladder, and you got to fall in or jump in, and it was so fun. It was so fun. I have decided that I have no choice but to invest in getting a ball pit in my house because I love that ball pit so much. We also discovered the Snap Yourself booth, and we had a little bit too much fun with that. Anyways, after a while, Merce and I got in line for our SourceFed signing. They were all super funny, but the line was moving pretty fast, so we didn't really get a chance to talk to them or hug them or anything. It was pretty much just like, get in there, take a picture, and then go. We also got to see Trey, Philip DeFranco's son. He was running around the signing, and he's so cute. Oh my god, he was so cute. He's waving to the people in line and stuff. Minnie, if you could not bark while I'm filming, that would be great. But yeah, he's the cutest baby ever. My god, I love him. After that, I went by myself to see the Power of Words panel, and that had Megan Tonjes, John Green, Ali Speed, Dan is Not on Fire, and Amazing Phil, and I think other people, but my memory isn't that good. This panel was super cool. It was funny, of course, but it was also really thought-provoking. It made you think a lot about, like, words and, like, people's impact on the internet, and it was cool. While I was recording, they were talking about the best way to deal with hate on the internet, and I don't know, I just thought this was pretty interesting.
I know you made a really good video about how you go about it, but the question is, do you engage with it? Do you ignore it? Do you disable comments? What's your process going through that?
I think it can be really hard to ignore, but I think it's also important not to spread more negativity. So if someone's being really negative, they're obviously just being a complete troll. There's no point in replying because that's what they want. And also, that's just going to spread more negativity in the world. So if I see something horrible on my Twitter, I'll go and reply to 5 nice things instead and then try and forget it. And if it is someone that's repeatedly doing it, it's just block or report or mute.
Block button is your friend.
Yeah.
That's like been a really, I've had like discussions with people and been on panels where that's kind of like a polarizing thing. Like there are some people who believe that blocking someone is blocking their voice and that that's like a violation of like your right to free speech. And my response to that, I guess, would kind of be like, you know, when I'm trying to block someone from being really hateful on my channel, it's not because they're saying, it's not usually because they're saying something hurtful about me, it's because they're bringing up something that's hurtful or they're bringing up something that's hurtful to other people. Like when people on my channel start attacking other people that are viewing my channel, that are especially like regular viewers of my channel, I really don't like that. And I don't know, like, I even have struggled with this and I don't even really know if I have like an answer at the moment, but the way that I feel about it in terms of being a violation of like, someone's right to free speech, it's not really because this is like a channel that I'm operating on and I'm not preventing you from saying it, I'm preventing you from saying it from behind a keyboard and being really rude to a bunch of people, and if you would like to come to me directly and say it, no, that's not like a, oh, come straight to my face, but really, like, if there's something that you want to talk to me about that is serious and you feel is a problem, you want to offer me something constructive, or you want to, like, you know, just have a conversation, that's fine, that's your free speech, but don't, I don't know, like, just don't go on someone's channel and just blast through people. It's like, that's, to me, that's not what the community is about.
Yeah, there's a huge difference between criticism and trolling, and we all know what it is, and I know that sometimes it's a bit of a fine line, but at some point you just have to say this is unacceptable. I think it's also important to acknowledge that this is, in general, a vastly different experience for men online than it is for women.
After that, Merce and I ended our day by going to the Nerdfighter Q&A, which was hilarious. John and Hank are just, they're adorable. They're the cutest brothers ever, and they're so funny.
Yeah, meanwhile, for the last like 8 weeks, I've been getting my makeup done every day, and it's been awesome. And I love makeup. I especially love makeup when it's applied onto my face by professionals who know what they're doing and are like just incredibly kind and experienced and touch your face in nice ways. And I felt so good and confident even when I was like standing next to movie stars, which they're good looking. Then I woke up this morning and I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, what's wrong with that guy?
We even got to witness the seated happy dance, which was quite a sight to see. And then just like that, day 2 was over. Honestly, day 3 is when I got really, really bad at vlogging. I didn't really film it all in the morning, but we did go to the Shaytards Q&A, and we got to see all the kids sing, and oh my gosh, they're all so good.
Loving you till 17.
I think one of my favorite parts though was when they asked Brock what he wanted to be when he grew up, and he gave the cutest answer in the whole world.
Brock, what do you want to do when you grow up?
Maybe Spider-Man?
That was the next question, Spider-Man or Batman? He just answered that.
We got to walk around some more, and I got a picture with Will from SourceFed, even though I already met him, but I got another picture with him, so that's cool. We also got to jump in the ball pit again, which was just as fun as the first time. And we did more snap yourself pictures, and this time we actually got in trouble for taking too many. After that, we went to go watch the Trinity Affinity Q&A with Grace, Hannah, and Mamrie, and it was so funny. Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
Anna Renee says, "Isn't it time we got Maintown over 1 million subscribers?" What the actual fuck is happening, guys?
I didn't know if we mean Maintown as in me or Maintown as the channel, but let's just get White out there first. I'm under I need like 50,000 more.
Okay, so guys, can we tweet that out right now and get White out over 1 million subscribers? Good God!
Tube.com. I want to celebrate.
I know. I just feel like it's the people that watch you make the drinks and they have an ambition to tell people to subscribe, but then they make the drinks and then they get tired.
You know what I like to think is that everyone there is just so quality.
Yeah.
You don't need the numbers.
Yeah, you don't need the numbers. It's really true though. I said, YouTube.com/you deserve a drink deserves a sub. Yeah.
Ooh,
and by that I'm like sub.
I'm like a submarine sandwich.
Ooh.
After that, Zoe and I stayed to watch the closing ceremonies, which was lots of fun. There were so many cool and talented people there. I should have recorded more, but I didn't have very much space left on my phone, so... I did get a clip of when Shay announced that Vlogumentary was going to be released next year, and I'm so excited for Vlogumentary, so that's cool. I also recorded when Troy came out on stage, and that was a little bit insane.
So my name is Troy. I am a singer and YouTuber from Australia. And last year on the stage, I say this in the video I'm about to play, but last year on the stage I announced something that would absolutely change my life forever. You guys just have shown me so much love, specifically the VidCon audience. I wanted to come out and just say thank you. This, like, VidCon is home to me and you guys are home to me and you're incredible. And so, yeah, I don't want to drag this out too long. I want to play you guys a video and then I'm going to peace out.
And then my phone ran out of space and I died a little bit inside. But luckily I did get a Snapchat video of when this happened. Just a warning though, if you're wearing headphones, you may want to turn it way down.
This is
After the show was over, we stayed for movie night, which was The Visit. And I don't know if you've seen previews for The Visit, but it's like a scary movie. It's a new M. Night Shyamalan movie. And it was so good. It was funny, and it was scary, and it was awesome. We were in a really fun crowd of people, and yeah, I did vlog once we did get out of the movie, so you can watch that now.
VidCon is over. We stayed for movie night tonight, which was The Visit, which doesn't come out until September, so we got like a sneak peek of it, and oh my god, it was awesome. It was really good, and it was really so funny, and it was actually scary. Funny! It was funny!
It was pretty funny.
It was
the best
funny.
part.
And
I love the rapping.
just the fact that we were in this like big crowd of people, everyone was cheering, everyone was screaming, it was just so fun.
Okay,
like,
we have an hour. Can I take a picture in front of that Be Awesome thing?
Yeah, so we have an hour now, we're probably just gonna hang out. VidCon prom is going on right now, but we're gonna get picked up in a little while, and just, yeah. VidCon was amazing, a success this year. Bye!
After the movie, we got to hang out for like about an hour outside the convention center, and it was so pretty at night. There were like lights, and the fountains were going, and there was stuff to do. We just kind of walked around and had fun. And then we found out there was a Snap Yourself booth outside, and we freaked out. We took so many pictures. We would take pictures and then stop and then get in the back of the line because we didn't want to get in trouble and we didn't want to hold up the line. Yeah, so moral of the story, we went way overboard on the Snap Yourself pictures. But it was fun and it passed the time really well. And then we got picked up by Zoe's dad, and just like that, VidCon was over. We had so much fun, and I really hope we can go back next year because every year VidCon is just so much fun. So yeah, I would definitely recommend VidCon to anyone who has been thinking about going. Like, try and go next year because you'll have a great time. It's super fun and exciting, and it's also like really inspirational. Like hearing all the people's stories and like how they've gone from like nothing to like being these huge people on YouTube. It makes me want to make more videos, and like I'm having fun doing it. So I'm gonna keep having fun doing it, and if people want to come watch my videos, you know, I won't complain. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed my VidCon vlog video. If you did like it, please like and subscribe. I post videos every single Monday-ish. I'm getting better, maybe. Make sure to come back on Friday because Gabe is going to be posting 2 videos because she didn't post one last Friday and she wanted to make up for it this week. Also make sure to come back Wednesday because it's the last Wednesday of the month. So we're doing a collab video together. If you want to follow any of our social medias, they will be linked down below. You can check out my Twitter. I tweeted a ton during VidCon, so if you want to see like all the pictures of all the people I met and stuff, you can go to Twitter and check that out. So yeah, that's it from me. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!